Okay, so what we're seeing here is my friend saying that you think that the Warzone pros are cheating, specifically Aiden and Biffle and stuff like that. Okay, cool. It appears they're using a cheat which automatically stops their crosshair on the edge of enemy hitboxes. It's really subtle and barely noticeable in real time. This video explains it. Okay. Yeah, no worries. So just for everyone to catch up what's going on right now, my friend's coming to the stream and it basically says that he's iridescent in Warzone. Sorry, he's good at Warzone, iridescent in multiplayer, and he believes that these big streamers are cheating. He never used to believe it, but apparently this video he's watched and he's kind of convinced him. So I want to go through it and give my opinion on it. So what I want to do is I'm going to move on to like something like this. Okay. So do I need to listen to the audio? Now, my take, first of all, I do not think they're cheating at all. Okay, that's my first take. And I'm going to go through why. So let's go to a clip where he's actually supposedly cheating. I want to just watch these kills first before he says anything. Okay. This is prime Verdansk before, okay? Where does it show what he's saying? Should we tune into the audio? Should we listen to the audio and see what this guy's talking about? Let's go through the audio together. Let's go through the audio. Let me unmute the audio for you guys can hear it as well, because I want to see what he's trying to talk about. I know they're not cheating, but I want to see what this guy's saying.
Right now, yeah. Okay. But
can you guys hear it?
No, because he has to look at there, right? Because
yeah, this guy needs to hurry up. This guy's talking so slow.
That's why. Now let's go ahead and watch this through.
All right, let's see this guy's point.
Hold on, I'm in the open.
Yeah. I'm waiting for him to talk about this point.
And all around the
guys. Now I'm about to show you Aiden locking to the player hitbox. I'm not gonna, you know, he'll do that, you know, but I'm not pointing that out right now. Yeah.
Show us.
But so he knows the guy's there.
Yep. Try me.
Now I'm gonna bring the reticle up. Also, here's another what I found is a telltale sign is this horizontal line will either be locked to their feet or their knee or their hip or their shoulder.
Okay, first of all, he just said that this line will be locked to their feet or their knee or their shoulder. He just pointed every part of the body, first of all, which is so stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't say that something's going to lock onto either the legs or the feet, or it's stupid. It's every part of your body, basically.
Let's see how far his aim goes.
All right, let's see this.
Okay, it's moving.
This guy's hurry up, though.
No, stops right there.
Okay, is this guy stupid? Am I mind blown right now? This cannot be the evidence. This is... I'm getting pissed off. This cannot be the evidence that this guy's using. This guy's telling me, sorry. Bear with. I'm sorry, but this is stupid. I'm so confused right now. Bear with him. I'm going to give this guy an opportunity. I'm going to watch this. I'm not going to, but this is stupid right now. This is a very, very stupid.
Now that would be
that's making this video.
I'm
player down
hitbox.
to talk about it, but
no.
Okay. What this guy is just saying is that this player's hitbox. Okay. First of all, any good player with a brain, which Aiden has a very, very, very good brain for Call of Duty, knows when you go out the door, you have your crosshair on the middle where the people are most likely coming from. So right now, there's nothing wrong with this at all, okay? Aiden's natural centering was like around there, okay? And now he's going to move his right stick slightly to go to there. So that's, I don't see anything wrong right now. And I want this guy to get on with his
explanation. Obviously, it doesn't look suspicious because he's not. Now when they for him.
I'm in the open.
But what he's showing now is essentially centering,
right?
So I'm trying to see where the problem is. I don't understand this guy. I really don't. What he's explaining is centering. Like, I'm really confused by his logic here. That's the thing I'm kind of getting thrown off by. Like, what is his point?
Now, when they ADS, guess what? That's when the match.
What is this guy saying? This guy's saying when they ADS, that's when things get weird? I'm so confused, bro. It's laggy. Is there like an original video for this? I just find this so stupid. I really do. Like, they're trying to like debunk just dumb shit, bro. Like Aiden's not cheating. Like
That's why.
All right, let's go
Player
back to
hitbox. Bring that out right now. Another
okay, let's go
what I
back to
found
the
there
right
knee
now.
stops right
Perfect.
there.
Okay.
Now that would be the player hitbox.
Okay.
Now, but obviously it doesn't look suspicious because he's not locked on him, right?
Yep.
But he is. He is locked on him. It's not. Now when they ADS, guess what?
I'm crying. This is so stupid. Okay, let me explain. From my perspective, we're gonna watch the whole video, okay? What this guy is basically saying is like Aiden looked like this, he went through, looked like that, and then he aimed in like that. So he went there, then he aimed in like that. Yes, because as you aim in, you do a final shift with your right stick. Right there, look, I'm not aiming in, but then I do that. That doesn't mean I'm hacking. Right now, if I go around and I see him right there, and I'm looking like that, and I aim in like that, all I've done is, as I've aimed in, I've shifted. And you're seeing me do it right now. You're seeing me do it right now. So imagine I go around the corner, and I don't know where someone is, and I go through, and I go through around the corner, he's right there. And I go through like that. And then all I have to do is just like shift it a little bit. So if I go through like that and I shift it like that, you're gonna have good centering. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Let me see what the stream's saying, because I'm mind blown right now. I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna watch it. But this is just stupid, bro. Micro adjustments, yeah. And first of all, bro, you need to hear it. The point is that his crosshair steps on the edge of the enemy because he has good centering, my boy. What? Bro, this is another thing. This is another thing, bro. I need to watch this whole video. This is
That's when the magic
crazy
happens.
to me. Like,
When it does it for
and
him.
the thing is, when you slow down a clip, you know, I'm gonna prove this. I'm gonna prove this right now. What my point is, right? Ready? I'm gonna prove this. Let's go through a random clip here. This is the clip I just had, right? If I was trying to call myself a hacker, let's say I didn't know who I was, right? I go to this bit right here. I would say, let's find like an example. I could say, if I watch this, why does he know to look on that car and how does he not miss a bullet? For example, thing is, when you slow clips down like this, I could say this is sus. How did I know he's on the head glitch? This is the problem with people on Warzone that call people hackers. Right now, there is no evidence he's behind there. He could be on the left corner. So why am I not checking the left corner? Why am I hacking? Like, why did I do that? And why am I not missing a shot there? It's just stupid. When you slow down clips, you're always going to look weirder. And this is another thing. When you're playing for 8 hours a day, there's going to be some clips that look weirder than more, like others. It's just normal. It's natural. I don't get this guy's point. He's saying that he's snapping on them, but all he's doing is centering. And this shitty little yellow box he's drawn is just so dumb, because all it is his centering. It's literally his crosshair is going to be in the middle. So this is just so faded, bro. It's just ridiculous. It's just stupid. It really is. I'm gonna watch it though. I'm gonna play it out. Let's see. He's really like thinking he's making a point here. I don't get it. I don't understand
so now,
what his
this
point
guy
is.
coming over here.
All right, let's
watch
see. Let's see.
Watch where his aim stops here.
All right, let's see his aim.
Right to the side. Player hitbox. Huh? Your hitbox.
Is this guy crazy? Let me see.
Coming
This.
over
Let me see
here.
this.
Watch how.
Hold on. Let me just say why this is the dumbest shit whatever, right? This guy, what he said is you're going to realize that the player's crosshair is going to be either side to their leg, side to their stomach, or side to their shoulder. Obviously, you idiot. If they have good centering, they're going to be roughly in line with them. No shit. Like, am I faded right now? Or is this guy can't be serious. This can't be a real video, right? This is like me saying, right now, if I get a kill, let's go to it. Okay? Look at this. Look at this. Look when I'm in. Look when I am in. Look. Oh, what a surprise. My centering is in line with his head. No fucking shit. Obviously, like what? And then I do a micro adjustment. No shit. You know, if I showed someone this and I imagine if I said, right, this Arv guy's hacking. Look at this. He's hacking. It looks like I'm fucking hacking. No shit. It looks like I'm hacking because it's slowed down. But all it is that you're predicting where they're coming from. When I predict, I see him as like it's a reaction, a micro snap. It is just crazy, bro. This was a random clip I just pulled up. It looks like I'm hacking. It literally looks like I'm hacking. Oh, wow. Guess what, guys? Guess what? We caught him. We caught him. Look at his centering. It's in line with his stomach. We caught him, guys. Yes, obviously my centering's gonna be in line with the fucking stomach because your centering is where it's supposed to be. This is just stupid, bro. It's just stupid. What? Now, the person in the stream, I'm not saying you're stupid, by the way. I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm saying the video is stupid. I'm not saying you're stupid. The point where he stopped the video is well beyond the hitbox. So the only area that's slightly beyond the model is actually the hitbox, not by that far. Busted, yeah, I think you got me. I can't lie. I don't think they cheat. They just hit bot lobbies. Bro is high, plus he said bro, this is stupid. If you can look at any single video, if it isn't accusing him of snapping, the point is a subtle aim. No, but it's just not true, bro. It's just not true. I'm showing you why it's not true though. Like, I'm showing you my gameplay from today, live on stream, random clips where it looks like the same thing. Right now, if I pull this up, right, from this guy's logic, isn't this the same thing? Where right now, doesn't this look like I have a subtle aim? Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, doesn't this look like I have some subtle aim? Surely, like, it looks the same to you, right? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. What do you think, Daniels, when you just saw what I showed you and what this guy's saying, isn't that what he's saying?
Watch where his aim stops here. Right to the side.
Like, what?
Player hitbox.
He's just like, and he's saying his aim stops. Like,
and
come
he's
on,
strafing. Well, he's strafing
like,
a little bit.
This guy is just so dumb. He's just an idiot.
He's still locked to him.
He's not locked to him. He's like, what?
Oh, damn, he got shot through the wall.
This kid is just someone that's dumb as shit and doesn't understand the game to a level, and they're just making casuals that don't play the game feel better for being shit on. I promise you that's it. And people ain't gonna like that. It's the truth.
Also,
these guys, first of all, because I got something to say. This guy, Mr. Aiden, has, okay, first of all, won on Fortnite. Okay? On LAN. Guess what? He is won on Warzone. On LAN. This guy has won on LAN. He's been part of a CDO organization for years. He's played with Scumpy. He's played with all these pros. No one has accused him. None of the good players have accused him. Now, I have a question for you. If, for example, he was hacking, let's say Havoc is legit, like we're all saying, because I think Havoc is obviously legit. People are saying Havoc as an example. Let's say Havoc, right? Why would someone like Havoc let this guy cheat when he's taking money out of Havoc's pocket, theoretically, by winning tournaments? So do you get where I'm coming from? If they were to cheat, then they would they wouldn't have people backing them.
Now, look, remember how I showed you to be locked onto...
Okay, another thing for this idiot, right? Just common sense for someone that plays the game. Where are you going to center? You are always going to center into the areas of entrance, okay? And I'll give you another example. Guess where I'm centering? Look where I'm centering, guys. Oh, wow, I'm centering at the door? No way. Where am I centering? I'm centering on the head glitch. No way. Surely not. That would be too logical. Why am I not centering there? That would be because I'm not an idiot. And this is my point. This guy's an idiot, bro. Look where I'm centering right now. I'm centering on the entrances, and that's what Aiden is doing as well. He's literally centering to the entrance. Of course, if you center there, your crosshair is going to be somewhere around here. So this guy's going to have these magic shitty yellow lines and say, oh, it's next to him. No shit, because he's centering there. Bro, I don't know. These things are just stupid, bro. All cheating allegations go once they play LAN. Exactly. If somebody plays on LAN, then they're not cheating.
His aim is...
Am I tweaking?
Now, look, remember how I showed you to be locked onto a certain point in your ADS and...
Yep,
I mean, strafing.
Yep.
Nearly impossible, even though this part is really quick, you know.
Bro,
but he locked to the side.
This is another thing. That people don't realize. This is another thing. When you're playing the game, I'm going to show you guys in a private game. Now, by the way, this is going on YouTube, so this isn't just for people in the stream. I get tons of comments on my Warzone videos saying that people are cheating, like Mutex and Biffle and Aiden. So I'm just trying to show people how stupid their arguments are. Okay? We can go for bot lobbies and stuff we can absolutely talk about. We don't have to work that right now, but we can talk about that. But this bit right here, what this guy's talking about, I want to show you guys something because I think this will make a lot more sense. He's essentially saying that they're still locking on round the corner, essentially. That's kind of what his point is right now. So I'm going to show you something in game.
See how his aim jumped over there? Look.
Wait, what? Let me see what he's saying. What do you mean what his aim jumped
Remember
over
how I showed you to be locked onto a certain point in your ADS and,
right.
I mean, strafing. It's nearly impossible, even though this part is really quick, you know.
I see his point.
But he locked to the side.
Okay. If he was cheating, why would his aim be there? Like, this just doesn't make sense. Anyways, back to this point before we move on. For this example, let's just say I see somebody at this door, right? Somebody standing here, right? For example. If I'm going round from here, if I see him like this, as I go round, I'm going to adjust my centering using this cover. So I might do that. So if I see him there, I might do that. You're going to use your cover as if it's not there. So you're going to center as if the cover's not there, so that when you go around the corner, you're already centering onto him. So if I shoot him like that, I might do that. That's all Aiden's doing right now, is he's using his cover, the walls, to recenter. But again, I don't get the guy's point. He's saying that, oh, look where he's aiming. Wait, this isn't even good centering from Aiden right now, so I don't understand the problem. He's actually aiming and missing his shots.
See how his aim jumped over there?
Wait, what does he mean his aim jumped over there? When you, by the way, as well, this is in fast motion, so we're not able to see it. But what happened is Aiden went around the corner, he aimed in. Now, all he's going to do is when he aims in, he's going to realize he needs to go left a little bit and adjust left. That's it. Let me show you what I mean. Right now, if this guy is over there and I do this, let's say he's in this corner right there, okay? Let's say he's in this corner right there, okay? If I go around the corner like this, I'm going to just snap right. I'm going to move left and snap right because I need to reconnect my centering. If I do that, that's all I'm going to do. Obviously, if you had yellow dots around me right now, you will see that I'm in line with him because, like, no shit. Like, I'm just mind blown right now because, like, how can this be a real video? Am I faded, chat? Or talk to me. Talk to me. Can't believe you thought it would work. Still remember, wait. Yeah, exactly. Wait, but he was literally caught on land. Aiden wasn't. Let me see. I have a degree in physics and I'm in... What? Okay. First of all, the degree is irrelevant. Like, I don't care about that in this situation, okay? Second of all, I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm saying the guy in the video is stupid. And third of all, I actually guarantee you that no, they're not, bro. They're just not. Don't believe the hitboxes the guy draws. Yes, but your centering doesn't stop dead on the enemy hitbox. Bro, like, you're giving this guy views. Now, this video is from 3 years ago. This is just, I want to make this video for myself, just about why I think people are stupid about the cheating thing. Jimbo was cheating in CDO. If you don't remember, he still went to LAN. Okay, and what happened to him? And this is another thing. If he's stupid, then I'm stupid by extension. I don't think you're stupid. If you take it like that, I apologize. I'm just saying that I think that if this guy thinks these clips enough, I think this is a stupid point from this guy. And if you believe it, I'm not saying you're stupid, but I see where you're coming from. Look, in terms of thinking that.
See how his aim jumped over there?
This is dumb. Look, I think this is dumb argument.
For no reason.
Do. It makes no sense. He's saying this guy's aim went over there for no reason. This is poor centering from Aiden. And you're like, I'm so confused. He's basically... Now he's saying that he's cheating because he has poor centering in this fast area. Like, it just makes no sense. Let's say I'm breaking P4, right? And I know that he's in this left corner. How do I know that? Because I'm giving it a prediction, right? If I think he's in this corner right there, okay? If I go around like this and I center there instead of the left, all I'm going to do is snap like that. That is just poor centering. If I did that, that is good centering. But I know he's there. It's a prediction. So if I did that, and it's poor centering, I'm just going to snap left. Like, I don't really understand what this guy's point is. Maybe I'm the stupid one right now because I'm just mind blown. Like, what is his point?
Yes.
I respect you. I promise you, and the guy in the chat, he's cheating. Could convince you with more time. I agree. This video doesn't do a great. No. Like, bro, you could convince me. Like, I'm not like arguing. Like, you're allowed your opinion. I'm just saying my point is that there is not a chance Aiden is cheating. I'll put money on it, bro. Aiden's not cheating. He's been to LAN. He's played on multiple setups. Like, I don't think people realize what LAN is. You are playing in front of a crowd and you're playing in front of professionals. You can't cheat on LAN. Jimbo, the dumbass, he was cheating at home like an idiot, got caught. And then when he went to LAN, he wasn't cheating, but he got exposed. This guy hasn't done anything wrong. I'm just mind blown.
Horizontal line.
Okay, can I just say one thing? This is his point, okay? This is why I'm laughing. This is what he's saying, okay? This is what he's saying. He's saying every time Aiden sees an opponent, this opponent is where this line is where his opponent is, okay? Let me tell you why that's stupid. Do you know what that line is? Let me show you exactly what I mean. This is going to be a great example. Okay? Let's just say I had this line as well on my gameplay now, right? Let's say I have this line. The line is where your centering is, okay? Honestly, man, this is funny, bro. This is just so funny. This line is where your centering is, okay? So let's draw a line and see. Now, I don't have as good centering as Aiden. This is very important to note. Let's see when I find an opponent. Okay. When I first find an opponent, oh, what? I'm cheating shit. The line is where my... No, oh, shit. I might have done the video. I got exposed. First opponent. Isn't it wait, why is his leg in line with my line? Am I... something sus about this Arv guy. Or maybe I have good centering. I don't know. Maybe. But we go through small adjustment. Okay, maybe I am cheating. Let's keep going. Okay, so this one doesn't really do it justice because it looks like I'm cheating. Let's go back again. Oh, we got him. We caught him. Look, did you guys see that? We caught him. We caught this idiot. Look, we actually caught him. When he goes up again, no, we caught him. Because if you look in line with that, it's on his shoulder. We caught him. Bro, it's just your centering. All he's saying is, when you're centering left and right, you are going to, their body is going to be basically crossing over. No shit. Like, what? That's a compliment, if anything. He's essentially saying Aiden is so good that he has perfect centering. I think he does have perfect centering because he's a pro, bro. Like, what? The guy plays hours a day. He's unbelievable. Like, I'm just mind blown. I gave this guy a chance to explain himself. His video is just stupid.
Doesn't take him out.
It doesn't make sense.
That's cool.
It doesn't make sense. Oh, okay. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with this? Let's see this.
Or does he stop there? Watch this. Stop. Right? To your ADS.
Okay. Again, this is what I'm saying. What this idiot is failing to account is that there's a snap. He's saying when you go through and you stop an ADS, there's no snap. Of course, when you ADS, you're going to see them. You're going to adjust your aim. Oh, this video's dumb. This video's dumb. You guys let me know what you think down below. I'm done, bro. This video is it's just stupid. It really is.
He's locked.
Oh my God, it's such a dumb video, bro. I want to see the comments because these guys are faded, bro. Let's see this. Okay, is this guy annoying demon, bro? Let's see if he's had more videos because this guy is something else. Man, now it's saying Shroud is aimbotting. Oh my God, this guy is an idiot, bro. Oh, this guy is just born to say people are hacking. This is the problem. This is the problem with people like this. This is the problem. He just finds people that believe him because they want to feel like they're good at the game, and there's a reason why pros are better than them is because they're hacking. He wants people to feel important from that, and that's the issue, bro. To be clear, this point he's trying to make is this: that vertical line stops precise on the edge of the enemy hitbox whenever you rotate the screen. That is beyond just good centering. If you slow down your own gameplay, you will not see that pattern. It's 10 out of 10. No, bro. The thing is, watch the Symphony video. But this is the thing about the Symphony video. If you ever watch Symphony, bro, if you guys watch Symphony, okay, let me show you something. Have you guys ever watched Symphony? I can promise you, do you know what he does? He does these stupid flicks all game long for hours. I've seen it, bro. I like Symphony's gameplay. He does these flicks for hours, right? And then when he does that, this is what happens. Let me show you what he does. Think about on high sensitivity, okay? Just to go through that as well. Let's say I'm playing like this, okay? And I'm playing rank play, okay? And like we're on P4, okay? Let's say we're on P4, okay? I go through, I do this. I won't get a kill most of the time. But if I did this, like that, right? And I kill someone that, it's hacking. Now in Warzone, it's a little bit more random, I understand. These are setups and stuff like that. But in Warzone, it's the same thing. He will shoot, and they'll just try something like, oh, someone might be there. He might just try something like, he'll just try stupid shit, and it works once every 500 times. And then when that happens, they clip it. In like isolation, yes, it looks weird, of course, but I can't look at this clip unless I'm watching hours of Symphony. Does that make sense? I'll watch it, no problem. But you can't just look at this clip because then it looks like he's hacking. You have to understand the context. Like this. Yes, again, I completely agree. It looks insane. It looks insane because it's 1/1,000. If you actually watch Symphony play, you'll realize he does that a lot. There was probably information there. I'm not saying this doesn't look sus. It's when you look at it in one-off isolations. Okay? I have another point. Let's say Symphony, because this is a big one that people think is cheating, okay? I have a question. I just have a question. Why would Nade Shot, okay? Nade Shot, okay? CEO of 100 Thieves, okay? Have Symphony at his, what's it called? He had him at his content house playing. And people thought he was a part of 100 Thieves. For years, he had him playing. Do you think not once he spoke about this? He goes, if I saw Symphony, I think he's hacking too, but I lived with him. He's not hacking. I live with him. Do you not think that Nade would see something on Symphony's PC? And let's just say Nade did catch Symphony. Would he not not play with him anymore and not associate his name with him? One of the biggest OGs in our COD comp scene. Do you think that he would just have Symphony play? Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, just logically, it just doesn't make sense. I have no reason to defend streamers. I have no reason. I play 2.4. I don't think it's that fast, in my opinion. The sensitivity? No, I mean, it was just an example. But look, I'm not trying to say that if you think that he's steep, like for you, Daniels, I'm not saying you're stupid. I think the people making these videos,
that's the reason why
I
they
really
just
do. Because like even
so
with
when
these
it comes
videos, they
around
just
here,
don't make
you know,
sense, bro. Like, yeah. Anyways, I just and especially like when you're watching one squad in isolation, you're watching one clip in isolation, bro. If you watch someone like Aiden, yeah, let's see this. Let's see this. Let me see something, okay? Oh, why you don't play with Symphony? You don't be hacking. If you're playing with Symphony, let me see. Oh, he's playing with. Oh no. We can't have this. We can't have this. He's playing with a hacker. Let's get out. See my point? Why would he play with Symphony now, bro? But someone like this is just so weird, bro. Like people like this guy, this bad boy Beamer, and all these men that are just like sitting there accusing people for hacks. It's just stupid. There are actual people that are hacking. And then they just accuse people, bro, Lucky Chamber is not hacking. What he does do is get easy lobbies, which I don't respect that. I love Lucky Chamber's content, but I understand why he does it. I just don't like people getting easy lobbies, 2-boxing. I don't like that. But he does not hack. He doesn't have aim. Come on, let's stop being stupid now. Damn, this guy is loving it, bro. Look how many people he's just calling cheaters. Bro, he's funny, bro. All right, we'll end the video there. I'm sure my comments are going to come crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, drop a like, subscribe. Let me know, do you guys think that these players are hacking or not? You guys let me know, and I catch you guys for another video tomorrow. Peace.